guys, how are you today? In today's video, we're going to talk about our inner critic and 6 ways to tell if your inner critic is being too harsh. I'm Huey. I'm a licensed professional counselor at How to Help With Me. This inner voice is something special to us human beings. It helps us to process events and learn things. But when our inner voice is being too critical of ourselves, it can do more harm than good. And here are the 6 ways to tell if your inner voice is being too harsh. Number 1. You ruminate on your mistakes. You are incredibly critical of the mistakes that happened before. You also spend a lot of time going over these mistakes. Let's say you accidentally called someone by the wrong name. You were embarrassed at the time. The person laughed about it and told you, don't worry about it. But what do? You worry about it. You can't believe that you make a silly mistake like this. You think that what you did was unacceptable. You may even call yourself stupid for having done that. Number 2, you compare yourself to others. Do you find yourself comparing yourself to your co-workers, classmates, siblings, friends, anyone? You tend to think that others always get the better end of the stick. Somehow, they're just luckier than you. They always get the better seats, better deals. You get the idea. Number 3, you expect perfection in everything that you do. You always find fault in yourself, which makes you feel that you're never good enough. For example, you're a university student. You tend to hand in assignments late because you always find things here and there to improve on, even though you have already redo the assignments a couple of times and it's already time to hand it in. You couldn't do it because you feel very strongly that what you did wasn't good enough. You needed to redo it again and again. Number 4, you don't believe that others have good things to say about you. When other people pay compliments to you, you don't believe that they're telling the truth. You probably think that they're just saying it or they're just being nice, but they don't mean what they say. Number 5, you take the blame for anything that went wrong. You see that your actions or inactions are the reasons that things went wrong. You magnify your contributions to what had happened. Let's say you were assigned to plan an event for the company because people trust your organizing skills. It's an outdoor event and you spent a couple of months planning it. You booked everything that needs to be booked. You checked the weather because it's an outdoor event. You have the details down to a T. And that day came, everything was running smoothly. Everyone was enjoying themselves, but suddenly it rained. So everyone ran for cover, but it stopped raining shortly after and everyone continues to have a great time. But you blame yourself for ruining the event because it rained. Number 6, you are not happy with your appearance. You wish that your eyes were bigger, or maybe you wish that you were taller, shorter, slimmer. You have a very hard time seeing yourself as likable. I want to share with you a little story about me. You see this mole here? You probably think, what's the big deal? It's just a mole. But it was a big deal for me. I hated it so much. I used to believe that I'm unlikable because of it. So I took matters into my own hand. I picked on it so much that one day it fell off. It was painful, but I was very happy. But when it healed, it came back. But I really don't have any good reasons for hating it. What I mean is, nobody ever told me that they don't like the look of my face because of it. It's just something that I was very conscious about. But over time, I learned that I'm more than just this mole. And here I am, putting my face out there, making mental health education videos. In the next video, I want to share with you how to deal with this inner critic. If you find this information helpful, give us a like and subscribe. Comment down below and let us know, what does your inner critic tell you? If this topic interests you, watch this next video. You are encouraged to use the content in this video to improve your mental health. However, it is not a substitute for professional help.